What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that I really like, but I think this could potentially be a bad investment. Well, it might be a good investment if this goes on a massive clearance. Sometimes these types of sets do go on a clearance. I really don't like that they keep making these kinds of sets. Like, stop making these multi-pack sets. Release them individually. They'll do much better. You've got a lot more inventory that you can put out year after year. I'm just curious, like, the licensing agreement of why they keep doing this type of stuff. If it's just somebody's genius idea and thinking like, hey, let's do this, fire them. Fire them immediately. It's not working. There's no doubt in my mind these sets will do better individually. So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Will this set be investable? Do you think we'll make money on the set at a clearance? Or do you think this set, kind of like the other sets, are going to do pretty bad? And again, there's a little asterisk. They might be doing bad, but if you got it on a clearance, you could be making some money right now. So comment down below. Will definitely help the channel, help the community, but let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villain. This is item number 40796. This is 656 pieces. You get 325 LEGO Insider points, and it retails for $50. It comes out May 1st, 2025, and overall, I really like the set, but stop it with these multi-pack sets. They're just not doing very well. I want these set individually. Like, you could release one of these for 5 years, and it would be awesome. But I think the fact that we keep getting these multi-pack sets, they're just grouped together. The pricing is way too high, and we're not really getting an awesome discount on them like the previous ones. I think like the first multi-pack set. And I will say, I was initially disappointed in the set because I thought, oh no, they included Rey in the set. Like, Rey needs to just disappear. Just needs to do, we just need to close that book, close that chapter, move on, but luckily, it's not Rey. And I gotta say, it kind of looks like Rey. But it's actually Padme, so you get Anakin Skywalker, General Grievous, Emperor Palpatine, Mace Windu, and Padme. Do I think they should have chose other characters besides Padme and Mace Windu? Yes. Like, I would have loved to get Mace individually. I think that would have been way better tactic. But I really like Palpatine and Grievous. I think Grievous is going to be the banger of this set. I think this is probably going to do anywhere from $30 to $70 into retirement. Palpatine, I could see doing 30 to 40. Anakin, probably 20 to 30. Padme, anywhere from 20 to 30, and Mace, anywhere from 30 to 40. So I have a few of the multi-pack sets previously. They were just too expensive, and I couldn't get them on a discount, or I couldn't pick up enough on a discount. So I only got a few, but I know that these types of sets, I'm going to have to part out. So I do not part out set, but there is no doubt I will open the box and sell the packages individually. So they're all like connected. You'll have Mace, Padme, all in like a line. You just break them apart. I think that's the way to do it. And it seems like you can make a lot more money. I mean, just imagine if you could make $20 minimum per BrickHead. You're coming out way ahead, even if you bought at retail. So hopefully we get a discount. I'm probably going to say the discount will be anywhere from $40. I think it will definitely go on a deeper discount, but I think it's going to be hard to score like the other set that previously retired. So that's definitely solid money if each of these at minimum get 30. But I think Grievous, I think that's the play here. And I would love to hear what you think. Do you think it's going to be Palpatine that's going to be the winner, or do you think it's Grievous? Or do you think it's Mace? It's definitely a solid set. I like this set a lot, but it should have been probably $40 max, not $50. So definitely $35 to $40 is going to be my buy zone, and I really like BrickHeadz. I think they're growing in popularity. They're small, easy to ship, and we're going through a tough time right now. We have to kind of see where BrickHeadz level out. It will take us a few years, but I think eventually, and it's probably going to be more so like a 5 to 10 year hold for BrickHeadz. I think you're going to start seeing them go up in price. It's going to take a long time, but I'm happy with how they're doing right now. They're going up slowly but surely, and like this one, it will probably take a long time, but I think it's going to be solid. Okay, so one thing I noticed here, looks like Anakin's eyes are normal, but looks like you can swap them out. Okay, that makes sense. So this is a part of the BrickHeadz, or the sub-theme Star Wars. I absolutely love Star Wars BrickHeadz for investing. I've got quite a bit. I love Lord of the Rings more, but let's take a look at how some sets that have retired are currently doing. So item number 40623, Battle of Endor Heroes, is a great comparison. This one retailed for 40 bucks, got a value right now of 35. I think this was a solid set. I am disappointed with how it's doing right now, but if you part them out individually, there's a chance you could make more money. This one was on sale forever, and I want to say I scored at least 10 to 15 of these, and I think the sale price was like 24 or 27 bucks. So you definitely got it on a great discount. Are we going to see probably a $20 range for ours? Most likely not. And I think that's Lego's tactic now. They're coming in at the insane pricing and just not offering those awesome sales. And it forces us to buy at that level. But great comparison, and it shows you these multi-packs sets really suck. So we got the Tusken Raider, item number 40615, retail for 10 bucks, value of $17.07, growing slowly but surely. I love this set. Ahsoka Tano got a value right now of $16.99. A lot of people focused on Ahsoka over the Tusken, and I think that was a big mistake. I always said in all my videos the Tusken Raider was the play. But Ahsoka Tano's growing, going up slowly but surely. We got the Mandalorian the Child, got a retail value of $20 and has a value of $20 right now. Kylo Ren and the Sith Trooper, retail for $20, value of $35.85. Rey and Kylo Ren, retail for $20, value of $45.29. Luke and Yoda, $14.99, value of $70.17. Boba Fett, which was an absolute clear winner, retail for 10 bucks, value of $81.71. Chewbacca, retail for 10, value of $70.44. Han Solo, which is a pretty weak set, retail for 10 bucks, value of $32.60. So, I mean, BrickHeadz, look at all the green. You've got a history of doing very, very well. At minimum, you double your money. I mean, Finn is pulling in $39.96, Captain Phasma $56.45. So, depending on the set, and what really can make or break a BrickHeadz set is how long it's out. But I gotta say, with how Star Wars has been going, and probably just because they need more money, they probably have an agreement with Lego where these sets are out for 2 years to get the most that they can get. Which typically before, the average shelf life for BrickHeadz sets were 6 to 9 months. If we ever return to that 6 to 9 month range, that means your BrickHeadz set is going to do phenomenal. So let's take a look to see how this set, or our set's doing on eBay right now, because yeah, I'm sure some people are trying to sell it, and yep, I was right. Some people have sold these already. $80, that's just insane. Grievous is pulling in 30 bucks. I told you that was probably going to be the winner. Let's see if we got any other ones. Padme's pulling in 20 bucks. $65, $20. Oh, for General Grievous. So, yeah, I mean, this is just a tactic people can use to make some money. I don't think this one's going to be hard to find at all. It's crazy that people are paying this price. But this tells me that Grievous is going to be the winner. And I would love to hear your thoughts on who you think is going to be the winner and the price at which you think they're going to hit. Oh, I have to go back to the BrickHeadz set because I missed the other comparison. So we got the Battle of Endor Heroes, and then the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace is a similar set like ours, which I think this is a phenomenal set. This one retail for $54.99. It's got a value right now of $49.68. I got mine on sale, I think for, I want to say 35-ish. I can't remember the exact sale price, but I love Darth Maul. I think Darth Maul was the play. Probably Padme was the winner. I mean, Jar Jar. This is a solid set. So it really depends with our set. If we get it on sale, then you can make some money. Kind of like right now. This one had a fairly short shelf life, and that's probably why it's doing better. It's got a came out May 2024, retired December 2024. So I like that shelf life. And I like that lineup. So I think this is the one you have to watch to see how our set will do. I truly think so. That will probably be the one to watch. Alright, now back to the eBay sale. So let's take a look at the Phantom Menace, item number 40676, the one we just looked at. $50, $48.88, $36, 3 bids, $49, $47.99, $50, 48 bucks, $37.99. Let's see, Jar Jar's pulling in 11 bucks alone, 50 bucks, 35. And I really think this one's going to go up with time. I think it will probably max out at, around the 60, 70 range, but the money's going to be in parting it out. And I would love to know if any of you part out these type BrickHeadz sets like this. See, this is what I mean when they part out. Like somebody's selling Queen Amidala in these bags for 20 bucks alone, plus $4.95 delivery. That's really solid. If you could do that for all the sets, you're doubling your money if you bought at retail. That is solid. So next up, item number 40623, the Battle of Endor Heroes, $36.92, $34.99, $21. I mean, this one was just out, I'm pretty sure, for a very long time. It struggled to sell. It was on sale forever. Tells me there's so much inventory. And that's why it's doing bad. The lineup's okay, not as strong as the Phantom Menace and not as strong as the Revenge of the Sith. So you got $25, 21, 25. The Wicked's pulling in $17. Yeah, eventually we're going to start hitting the $20 threshold per individual, and that's how you'll do it. Then item number 41498, Boba Fett in the Carbonite, and Han Solo. $450, 500, 550. 500, 300 bucks, 150. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. If anyone bought any of these, I want to hear it. If anyone sold any of these, I want to hear it. You hit the lotto score in this set. I mean, that's just an insane price. And then last up, item number 41486, Captain Phasma, 45 bucks, 54.10, $40, 40, $20.50 opened, 38.66 with a damaged box, $49. I do have faith that we will return to a short shelf life of 6 to 9 months with awesome characters, and we will start getting back into the $40 range. But I think it's going to take LEGO a long time to figure that one out. So yeah, I would love to hear how you feel about this set. Are you going to buy this set? Do you think we can make money at retail? What price is going to be your buy, and where do you think it will hit? I think this one's going to do fairly decent, but parting it out is going to be where the money is at, in my opinion. So I hope you're having a great day and a great night, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.